Paid family leave fits well with conservative values because it is good for families, good for children, beneficial for employers and employees, and has positive effects on the economy. Paid family leave is good for families.
Access to paid leave allows families to make the best decisions for themselves. It gives them that flexibility to balance caregiving needs at home with a productive job in the workplace. It supports family formation and strengthening by bonding parents to their children. Paid leave is good for mothers because it gives them the time that they need to recover from childbirth. About 25% of mothers go back to work within 2 weeks of giving birth.
Studies have shown that fathers don't produce the bonding hormone oxytocin until they first see their baby. That's why offering paid family leave and giving fathers the opportunity to spend that crucial first few days with their kids is so important. By allowing fathers to spend that time, it allows them to develop more oxytocin and a better bond with their kids.
Paid leave is good for children.
Paid leave is great for newborns. 10 weeks of paid maternal leave is associated with a 10% lower infant mortality rate. The incidence of low birth weight among newborns is much lower. Preterm births is much lower.
By giving parents paid family leave and allowing fathers to develop a deeper bond with their kids, we have tons of social benefits. Kids that are allowed to bond with their families and their fathers in those early days have higher levels of education, they get better paying jobs, and they also have lower rates of crime.
Paid leave benefits employers.
Paid leave is good for employers because it allows them to retain a workforce. Paid leave allows employees to remain employed while temporarily absent from the workplace. And the fact that such leave is paid is what makes it feasible. Employees who are able to take that time off from work are able to balance work and family better, and it renews the attachment to the workplace. So if you feel more attached to your employer and to your workspace, you're more likely to come back and work with the employer and have a longer tenure. This reduces worker turnover and the cost of constantly recruiting and training new people, all of which benefits the employer.
Paid leave has positive economic effects by reducing the burden on the social safety net.
So there is a cost to the society, a real monetary cost when employees don't have access to paid leave. What ends up happening is that if you're living paycheck to paycheck and now you have to give up that job because you have a child at home, you have a sick parent that needs care, in order to ensure food security for your family, you're going to take up SNAP. If you can qualify for the TANF, the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program, cash welfare, if you're eligible for health insurance through Medicaid, that's something that you're going to need. So the lack of income support, the lack of income that comes with job loss associated with the lack of paid leave and the emergence of caregiving needs pushes a lot of people onto safety net programs.
Paid leave helps make childbearing a blessing, not a burden.
America has record low birth rates right now. And by offering a program like paid family leave to parents, it will give them economic certainty to know that they can take care of their kids and not have to take time off of work and lose wages. It's so tough to raise a family today, and it's even tougher to have a baby. And we need to eliminate the economic burden for families and parents across America. Many expectant women who are in crisis pregnancies cite economic hardship as the reason for why they're getting the abortion. By giving these mothers who are in a tough spot the certainty that if they have their baby that they will be financially provided for, we can dramatically reduce the rate of abortion in America.
The case is clear. Paid leave is good for parents, good for children, good for employers and employees, and good for society. No wonder the majority of registered voters support paid leave for parents, crossing party, gender, and ideological lines.